The show is Africa Daily. Wherever you are and you are connecting with us, welcome. Share the word. Follow us on Facebook, Africa Global Radio, on Twitter and Instagram, Af Global Radio. Coming up right next is Today We Remember.
Today we remember. Today we remember. Today we remember.
Well, during some Black History moments or talk that I normally have here, I talk about the fact that there are certain one other name I can remember is Rudolph. Pardon me for not remembering the last name. He actually, contributed to the fights where African Americans or persons of color had to be included or enlisted in the U.S. Army. Not just enlistment, but then, getting equal remuneration, and ammunitions and all. Because sometimes, the Caucasians, the whites, actually get better, pay and better armed when they go to the battlefield. But then the African Americans don't get it. But then today is actually the day African Americans, got enlisted into the Army service. Now, official records listed 7,768 black commissioned officers today, the 31st of August in 1945. At the height of the conflict, 3,902 black women, of which 115 officers were enrolled in the Women's Army Auxiliary Corps, which is WACS, and 68 were in the Navy Auxiliary. That is the Waves. Now, the highest ranking black women were Major Harriet M. West and Major Charity Adams. Distinguished units citations were awarded the 69th Field Artillery Battalion, the 604th Tank Destroyer Battalion, and the 332nd Fighter Group. So, yep, it all started today, even though the fight towards this began, months back, but then it was finally, it finally happened. So today, the 31st of August in 1945, African Americans got enlisted into the U.S. Army. Log on to AfricaGlobalRadio.com for more historical bits on Today We Remember. Now let's get on to Did You Know?
Did you know? Did you know? Did you know? Did you know?
Epi talked about Kenya, recycling waste for energy, and then there's actually one also in Ethiopia, and the Reppie, actually, that is actually the facility, which is the Reppie facility, is one of a kind in Africa, actually. So, did you know Ethiopia waste to energy plant is turning into mounting of trash into energy? Of course, Kenya is doing so, but then again, there's something peculiar about this one. It reduces noxious and dangerous landfill while powering urban homes. Now, the new Reppie facility, which is a waste-to-energy plant in Addis Ababa, burns over 1,400 tons of waste a day to power 2.5% of Addis Ababa homes and provide electricity to over 3 million people and creating 100s of jobs. And now it also uses the ashes after burning. It uses the ashes to mold bricks that can be used for pavement, and others can actually be used for building, and a whole lot more. Yeah, and this is actually the first waste to energy plant in Africa. Yeah, and it's located in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Read on Did You Know on AfricaGlobalRadio.com.